Wow. So there's been reports coming out that the Philadelphia 76ers are the most likely team to be trading James Harden, and that the Sixers are evaluating their existing roster before deciding whether to pursue James Harden. So before we start today's video, I want to hear down below, what do you think the Houston Rockets will get for James Harden? What do the Sixers have to give up? So let's talk about it. So I think it's really crazy due to the fact that this team is going to look completely different. First off, I think this is a great win for the Houston Rockets because if they do get Ben Simmons is, if not the best defender, he's one of the best defenders in the NBA. So you're getting a really good defensive player, and you're getting a guy who obviously is dropping close to 20 points and dishing out almost 10 assists, who really averages like 18, 7, and 7 game. So it's really cool to see that they have a chance. So we obviously know this deal is going to be around James Harden and Ben Simmons, and you think, like, who do they have to give up for the rest of it? I think it comes down to, like, I don't know if there's going to be many picks. I feel like there might be one pick, but I feel like if you're giving up Ben Simmons, you shouldn't have to give up any draft capital for James Harden. I feel like maybe one pick, like a late, like in 5 years down the road, you give him like a lottery protected pick. But I could also see PJ Tucker thrown in on this move because PJ Tucker might be wanting to get out of Houston. So it's really weird because James Harden has gotten some praise from Rocket teammates, and he's as well as gotten an endorsement from first-year head coach Stephen Siles. So it's really weird to see that this has finally happened. It's not weird, but like everyone in the comments were like, they're just moving the price up, making him more expensive. But I want to go to the NBA trade machine and do a trade, So we're going to the NBA trade machine as I speak. But we're going to line this up so we can see how it would look if we wanted Philadelphia 76ers to be able to get James Harden. So if we put up Ben Simmons, James Harden straight up, that trade would not work because the Sixers would need to get rid of $3 million. So, and that case, I think they could have. I would give up Matthias Thybulle. Like, there's Ferguson, but I like Thybulle over here if I'm the Houston Rockets. Like, give me Thybulle because he's on the longest contract, or give me Maxey. I'm giving Thybulle up, and then. What if you throw PJ Tucker in there? I feel like if you throw PJ Tucker in there, they're going to have to give up Mike Scott. So what about Ben Simmons, Mike Scott, Matthias Thybulle for PJ Tucker and James Harden? They got to clear 1.2 in cap. Okay. Let's get rid of some bum. Let's do Vincent Poirier, would you think, or would they do Korkmaz? I think they actually need Vincent Poirier, so I'm just going to do Korkmaz. So right here, we did Scott, Thybulle, Korkmaz, and Simmons for Tucker and James Harden. The Houston Rockets would lose by 24 games, and this trade doesn't even improve the 76ers if the Sixers got James Harden and PJ Tucker. That's interesting, though. I'm really going to be honest about that. I thought he would be worth more. But, yeah, no. So this team, if you had James Harden and PJ Tucker would be nice off the bench. Now, Ben Simmons, imagine Ben Simmons, Ben Simmons, John Wall, Eric Gordon, Christian Wood, and then DeMarcus Cousins off the bench. And you have Mike Scott off the bench, Matthias Thybulle off the bench, Korkmaz. I actually think this team could make a playoff run. The Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets have a playoff team. Then you look at the Philadelphia 76ers. James Harden, PJ Tucker. You'll probably have Joel Embiid at center, made power forward now. You put PJ Tucker, Tobias Harris, James Harden, and then you run at the point, maybe Seth Curry, or you run James Harden at the point. Depends on who do you want. But that's pretty much the video, guys. I really do hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me hear your comments down below in the comments. But as always, guys, I hope you guys do have a great day because I know I will. Till next, guys. Peace out.